everything that we do. That's what OUDNA is.
By the farm here right off the bat, right? How are you? There you go, have fun doing this. Which one's home and which one's sooner? Boomer sooner.
It's always Boomer sooner from the driver's seat.
All right, here we go. Let's go!
Noah.
What?
Lauren's over there.
Josie. Whoa, look at that.
Josie Stiglione, athletic director here. So glad to have you.
Hey, good to meet you, man.
We got few things for you. One, you need this.
How about that, huh?
We do a lot of stuff around our brand, but we wanted you to have something that we put some heat on your feet with some Jordans that are for you.
You're kidding me.
Get a little heat on your feet. I love it. Well, thanks for that. We know you went out of your way to get here.
Oh, man, I'm proud to do it. I'm proud to do it, man. We
living in Oklahoma and
kind of got left to avoid there when Toby passed, so I'm happy to come up and do it. So
really appreciate it.
thank you.
Have a great
Don't be
time.
mad at me when I make my pick out there.
We know.
Can you imagine? Oh my God.
Being a recruit is definitely different from being there and doing it in person. Getting out of the bus, seeing my family, seeing all the fans, all the people come together. Every single time, actually, I step out there, it's the same feeling. It's amazing seeing all the fans, you know, how much people are bought into this program. I didn't know how to feel, you know, it was so much emotions at one time.
That's what you came here to OU do, is play in big games and play against high-level competition.
The best of the best. SEC, you know, the spotlight was on us. There's only one Oklahoma, that's true, and everyone was watching.
Well, it's hard to describe the scene tonight, but we'll try our best. It has been 3 years in the making. It has been a long week. It has been a long day. And this place is overflowing, bubbling over with enthusiasm, mostly in crimson, but not all. There's a lot of orange in the crowd tonight as well. A football game that will at least shape a lot of the narrative early in this season for both Oklahoma and Tennessee. Layer on top of all of that the historic importance of tonight for the University of Oklahoma.
Battle, 4-hour battle, 4-hour battle, fist fight. Okay, everything you got a historical moment right here. Historical moment.
Snap back, hold us down. Kick is away, it is up, and it is good. Zach Weaves right, turns it up to the 40, first down across the 45-yard line, and out to the 47. Back, hold down. Kick is away, and it is good. Handoff Sampson again, hit by Stutzman in the backfield, spun off him, reaching for the end zone, and he is in. It's a touchdown. The pass under pressure, hit as he throws, ball's loose, rolling around on the turf, it's scooped up, and the Sooners have it. Snap back, kick is away, clears the line of scrimmage, and it is through. You go back to pass, hit as he throws, ball's loose, rolling around on the ground, the Sooners say they have it. That's fake reverse, Hawkins throws, end zone caught, touchdown, Javonte Barnes. 18-yard line, there's the snap, kick is away, and it is good. Snap, handoff Barnes up the middle, crashes into a pile, they say touchdown. Sooners suffer their first defeat in in their SEC opener tonight. Tennessee 25, Oklahoma 15.
Tennessee is a great team, and so I just knew that we had to play our best to beat them.
Not doing the things that we needed to do.
And we're going to learn from it and move on.
Every bye week, through the vision of Coach Venables, he wants us to have a day where we get out and serve our community. And so this year, for the second year in a row, we connected with 111 Project, who they basically help mobilize the church to provide resources for the DHS foster system. And so we connected with them and went over to a local church, and through the help of City Serve OK, we packed 200 huge bags of household necessities that we then we went and delivered it to 30 different families, but the other 170 families came by and picked it up from the church. You know, it's one thing to do acts of service, but when you can really see the effects and see the people that it's affecting, it's always really, really good.
You can just see the excitement from their faces, just being OU players, you know, being able to bring joy into their lives. It was so much fun.
Last year, you guys helped provide 250 beds to children and families all across the state of Oklahoma, and we're so grateful for that partnership. And so today, we get this wonderful chance to kind of serve some local children and families.
He's never had somebody come to his door with a care package for his family who says, "Hey buddy, I came here to see you today because you matter, you are valuable."
I'll just reiterate, man, like pour your heart to these guys, man. Like really be there, like he said, see them. All of the things that we constantly tell y'all about, you know, the ways that we can overcome things. Like pour that into these guys, man, because they can get through this with a little bit of hope and with a little bit of encouragement. We constantly challenge our guys to have purpose beyond your own self-interest. And I think that's a lesson for all of us, whether we're part of the, you know, University of Oklahoma football team or not. Just in our everyday lives, man. I think, you know, it's so easy to always just focus on yourself and what's best for you, what's best for, you know, the people in your circle, man. But when you can have purpose beyond that on your own self-interest and give back to people, man, it just does something to you as a human being. You know, for our guys to be able to go out and serve other people who, you know, may not be able to serve themselves or who just need a little hand, you know, like it's a great thing. We challenge our guys to, you know, when they go, to have an inside-out approach to how they serve other people. But what we've seen is that when they do approach it that way with the inside-out service and, you know, serving from the heart, that there's an outside-in transformation that happens with them. And they leave those experiences changed because their perspective changes, and makes them grateful for the opportunities that they have. And others, it inspires them to go do more, to go serve more and have a bigger impact on more people.
I think it means a lot because a lot of people, you know, they like work hard, they save their money, they come and buy in tickets and watch us play. And so I really feel like it's like a big role on just being at Oklahoma and just knowing that people literally look at you as light or inspiration into their lives. You know, sometimes, you know, Make-A-Wish kids, their wish is to meet a OU player, and so I just feel like that's like a big thing that is really great, and just having that type of perspective really just puts it more out, just outside of the football frame.
In anything that you do is to have a heart of service. Again, man, like, could you imagine if everybody took on the heart of serving, whether you were a part of a team or not? And, you know, and that's what we hope, you know, when we talk about the uncommon man here at the University of Oklahoma and building the uncommon man, that's part of it, is living a life of service to others. And so, you know, anytime we have the opportunity to pour into these guys and help them build and grow as young men, that when they do leave here, whether they continue to play football or they're no longer playing football, like to have that heart of service is an important part of being the uncommon man.
driving into the stadium, you can hear the fans. Like, we drove into the stadium. This is my first ever away game, actually, in college. So being an SEC game was crazy.
You know, going into Auburn, you know, we're just, you know, our mindset is it's the biggest game because it's the next.
It was packed out stadium, packed out. The fans were going crazy for Auburn. You know, we had the messy fans here and there, flip-offs. You know, it's the culture. You know, it's fans.
They said it was going to be a really challenging goal at hand to go into Auburn and win. And so when you enter, you know, you just get a roar of fans that's booing you. And so when you going on these road games, you got to know that nobody's for you, and it's only just you and your teammates. And so
first time seeing that, you know, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, you know, anyone would be nervous playing in front of hundreds of thousands of people, but that's not what I was doing it for. But just going in there was just crazy.
Everything, okay, that you worked for is sitting right in front of us right now. We ain't gonna be denied.
From Jordan-Hare Stadium at Auburn, number 21 Oklahoma. Yeah, we got crimson and cream here on the Plains against the Auburn Tigers.
it was an electric game, and it was one of the most unique games I've been in.
Going in there and just proving everyone wrong. Everyone, you know, there is rooting against you. And I kind of like that. I like going into the fire, you know.
Rolling right, Hawkins dumps it downfield. He's got Bauer Sharp open. He's at midfield, cuts it 45 to the 40. Nice. And this drive starts with a big play. 5 for Hawkins. Here are the legs where he's so dangerous. Look at Michael Hawkins go. The true freshman houses it here on the Plains. What SEC road game pressure. 48-yard touchdown run for Hawkins.
And I was sitting on the bench, and we were going over adjustments, and so I just looked at the big screen, and I just see our teammates screaming, and I look on the big board, and it's Mike just outrunning everybody, and I just turned to everybody, and I was like, I told you, man, you know, this kid is special.
Jackson running right, turns it upfield. He didn't get there. That tremendous Sooners front with Billy Bowman and the rest of them. Danny Stutzman, everybody getting involved down the line. Thorne with time. Gonna take a shot downfield, and that ball's in the hands of KLS. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, when you watch back at first, you know, we didn't really do as well stopping the run and doing the things we needed to do, and you know, just multiple factors that went in there, such as our eyes, bad discipline. But toward the end of the game, you know, we all seen it. We came together. We really just finished. You know, it's not how you start, it's how we finish. We finished with a great attitude, the mindset to just go attack. Like, the game wasn't over, the game wasn't down, you know, none of our guys were down, but when that fourth quarter came, you know, we knew we had to take over.
I think it showed that we're a fighting team. We're gonna scratch, claw, and fight with you until the very end, and it may not go our way, and even if it does go our way, you know, we're gonna pick ourselves back up and we're gonna go on to the next.
He is tackled for a loss by Kip Lewis.
Kip Lou, you know, he's a dog, man. That's one of the older guys, you know, that I see as a figure I look up to, you know, consistently working, you know, his attitude. That man brings energy and juice every single play, every single time. No matter what, he's the same dude. He'll bring the energy every single time.
Thorne. It is intercepted! Intercepted by Lewis! Kip Lewis, could he? My, oh my! Pick 6!
Before the play, I was thinking, I was like, man, I'm very tired. If you would have asked me before the play, would I have to run like 63 yards for a touchdown? I would tell you no. But it happened, and so we get the call, and I get in position, and then the offensive line like hit me, and so I got the stumbling back. And I was like, oh, is this ball like coming directed towards me? And so I was like, yeah, throw your hands up. I was like, oh, wow, I actually have the ball in my hands. And then I got to thinking I need to run away from a lot of people because I don't like to be hit on. It's the reason why I came to defense, because I don't like to be hit on. I like to do more of the hitting. And so I grabbed the ball and I just got to running away from people. And literally the first person I saw was a big old lineman, and I was like, yeah, you need to get away from him. And so I ran my hardest, and then they have number 8, Coleman, and he was super fast. He hawked me down, and my whole mindset was just find the end zone. And so I literally had tunnel vision where everything was blacked out, and I could just see the pile lot.
It was amazing. It was crazy. The whole stadium was going silent. You know, I heard the fans to our right. It was a game changer. Like, it literally changed the game. And I feel like that carried the momentum, you know, sealed the deal for us.
You know, just like, even when you're tired, you know, you got to keep pushing through, because, you know, it don't matter what, you know, you got to go finish the job, finish what you started. And so I think that was like my whole motto. Coming out through the game is like, we're gonna finish, we're gonna fight till the very end.
Yeah, we don't quit, we don't quit. Hey, Coach V. All right, win the ball. First SEC win. Wait, you gotta say, Coach? First thing that comes to my mind when you just gave me that ball is my love for you is unconditional, win or lose. I know you guys know that. Okay, deep love and appreciation, respect for everything that you're about, man. Your dreams are my dreams. But man, I couldn't be more thankful for everybody in here. All right, player, coach, support staff, man, to make today, okay, just a moment, okay, make today happen and help get us to 4-1. So man, this is for everybody else, and everybody in the room, get the game on. Yeah! Let's talk about what happened. We'll start with the beginning of the game. We created a lot of momentum. Had a lot of momentum as a football team. It's not one of us. It's all of us. Did you feel the momentum in the stadium? Yes or no? Yeah. It was real, and we carried it for a good while. Had they ever been behind in the first quarter? Had they given up a point in the first quarter? Okay, so we created great momentum right away, right out the gate. Okay, what did we say about the margin? We said it's going to be small, right? And that wasn't just last weekend. We said all season it was going to be like that, did we not? We said this is a one-possession lead. Truly is refinement by going through the fire. All right, the refinement. It takes that, and some of it, that goes to just basically what I just said. The refinement comes by going through the fire. Going through the fire is going out and competing your ass off. Okay, and having success and having some failure. Everything gets easier when you stop, okay, worrying about it being really, really hard. You understand? Okay? Everything gets easier when you stop expecting it to be easy. Is there anything easy about what we do? Yes or no? Is there anything easy about it? Reggie? Mike? You guys are freshmen, right? Hardy, where you at? Anything easy about it? Leadership will drive us through this storm. Okay? All of us. And none of us are entitled to anything. The world lies to us, and they're going to tell you that you deserve X, Y, Z, and all these opportunities, and it's all a lie. If Saturday was an example of something, it's an example that it takes everybody. And the smallest details have the largest consequences. And it's really painful. Okay? It's really painful. But the best cure for losing is winning. That's what I know. True courage is the ability to give everything you got regardless of the outcome. True courage. Courageous. I'm courageous. True courage is the ability to give everything you got regardless of the outcome. The outcome, the scoreboard, it always takes care of itself when you focus on the process and you do your absolute best. In a race, what race am I talking about? In life. In a race, everyone runs, but only one wins first prize. Don't focus on first prize. Run your race, live your life in such a way as to win. Do your best with what you got. You've been given talent, you've been given opportunity, God's grace. You're sitting in those chairs right now. Somebody sacrificed for you. Holy Spirit put it on your spirit. This is a dream that I'm chasing. You do your best, no matter what. And that's when you have no regret. I did my best. I did everything. And you know what? There's a lot of us that did. I'm sure most of the guys in here did. And sometimes, you know what? You can do your absolute best and you still fail. And guess what? That's life. Nobody owes you nothing. The game don't owe you nothing. This game owes you nothing. But you have no regret. You lay your head down at night and no regret when you know you did everything you could. You didn't cut any corners, man. You emptied the tank. Take no shame in it. Take no shame. All right? And true courage is the ability to give everything you got regardless of the outcome. Be all in. That's committed to it. All in is a commitment to a lifestyle of doing my best. That's it. That's what all in is. I'm committed, man. It's every part. You should believe when you're committed like that, and it's a mindset, it becomes a lifestyle, and it bleeds into every part of your life. I'm just going to do my best. I'm not going to be perfect. Okay? Chasing perfection will drain your passion. Chasing perfection will drain your passion. Now, excellence is different. Chasing excellence. And if excellence is something, excellence is consistent.